Hi, this is State Representative Jeremy Shaffer with another Shaffer Spotlight. Today we're here in the Village of Pine at the Oven Pizza Company. And joining us today are the founders, the partners of the Oven, James and Jason. Now, James, can you tell us a little bit of history about the Oven?
Yeah, the restaurant's been around for almost 20 years now. The legacy actually reaches back pretty far. I come from a long history of restaurateurs. Great-grandfather came in from Sicily, and his son, my grandfather, opened up a pizza shop in the Golden Triangle of Pittsburgh, where the current Westin Hotel is. Yep. And he was there in 1937 is when he shut down, but they were open for 12 years. He wanted to do pasta. Pizza was a poor man's food, and so they weren't going to do pizza, but my grandmother nudged them, and they did bang up business for 4 years. They did a great business in Pittsburgh. And then the Renaissance came in, the Gateway Renaissance, and he moved on. But I grew up in their world, like most Italian kids in their basement, making food, understanding culture, and food, family, and faith. Those are the big components of what they were all about. And we carried that legacy forward into this restaurant. And we've done good business for a number of years, and then partnering with a good buddy of mine, and who's got a sharper brain than I do. And it's enabled us to leverage that and build a good business for the last 20.
That's wonderful. Wonderful that you're here right in the heart of Pine Township of Wexford. You've got a beautiful patio outside. So what are some of the ways, what's your general philosophy, I should say, of the food and your approach to the restaurant here?
Taking care of people and serving good food is what brings people in, right? And keeps them coming. Yep. So the philosophy for us was, we want to make sure that we're able to procure the best ingredients that we can find. We want to consider people's health and their longevity, and we have families. We want to feed our families well. We want to feed our customers that. And as men who profess faith, we believe that this is part of who we are as Christian men, to make sure that we're showing up, and this is how we love our neighbor. It's part of how we glorify our God. And so that also affects our process. To be quite honest with you, if you've got good ingredients, we always say, then you're going to have a good process, which means you're going to properly handle those ingredients. You can put them in ovens that are appropriate temperatures, and it's an art form as well. We recognize that. We want people to enjoy the art of the food. We understand that people gather and commune around that art, and so food is a very, very special thing. It's something that God created that we think should be leveraged in every aspect of what it was meant to be, and we try to do that.
Now, Jason, you all do a lot in serving the community. Tell us some of the things that you do to connect with the community here.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we're kind of centrally located in Wexford, and so we're also situated kind of right between the two high schools, Pine Richland and North Allegheny, and so a lot of fundraising type activities happen for the various booster clubs, or we've got local churches that we work with, and we also feature local bands on Saturday evenings, so friends and family get to gather around and support each other, and so we enjoy doing that. It's part of what we enjoy doing here.
Your food has been so good, it's been noticed. Your pizza crust has taken on a life of its own. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
When we acquired the business, which was early 2020, right in the middle of COVID, as we were kind of transitioning, and we also got approached by our food purveyor and said, hey, we see that the market is going to be impacted post-COVID, during and post-COVID, particularly on the labor side, but everybody wants in the pizza game, and you've got a great product. Would you consider wholesaling it and us distributing it? And ultimately purchased a factory in Beaver Falls, and now we're producing it for a much wider market. That's
great to hear. So your pizza crust can be enjoyed in multiple places, not just here at the Oven. Now, Jason, one of the things the Oven's known for is having very fresh, high-quality ingredients. Can you speak to your approach with them?
Yeah, it is very simple. We try to keep everything fresh. We think that that's going to bring the best flavor and no preservatives, those types of things. And really, when you look kind of across our menu, you see that. So our red sauce is very simple, Italian tomatoes and some olive oil and some basil. Things like our dressing is an extra virgin olive oil that's infused with some garlic fresh garlic that we roast, and so really the focus is keep things fresh. Okay, our dough is the same idea. It's got 5 ingredients, and all of them are like even unbleached, unbromated flour.
Yeah.
Right? So that these things are better for you,
Yep.
and your body can process them more easily. And so really our food philosophy is akin to the Italian culture, which is keep things simple.
Simple. Well, that's good to hear. If you came here, what would be the pizza that you would order?
It all depends what kind of a mood I'm in, to be honest with you. I mean, it's funny, like, I tend to think pizza's really good when it's at its simplest, when it's at its most basic form.
Okay.
So, you know, a red pizza for me, maybe with 1 topping, and it doesn't have to be any particular topping, is generally where I go. That's the beautiful thing about pizza, is that you can show up and you can eat pizza literally every day. Because it's something different. You build something different. It's the crust, what we've created with the crust, we understand that it's a carrier item. Yeah. It's a platform. It's a base for people to build on. We call it a canvas for people to do their artwork on, right? So we do a form of art here, and so when I come in to get a pizza, it all depends on what type of art I want that day. And our customers that are buying our crust can do the same thing. Our customers that are buying our pizza can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Jason? What do you prefer?
So I'm a bread guy. I love bread.
Okay.
So I just prefer to enjoy. Love the pizza. Whatever we put on it's fine, but it's for me it's all about the bread. So I just enjoy our crust. I think we have built something special, and just enjoy it. We often bring just the crust home, and we'll make things on it, and so that's the fun part.
That's pretty neat. Now, if someone wanted to come in here and enjoy your food, what days of the week are you open? What are your typical hours like?
Yeah, so we are open Monday through Saturday. We're closed on the Lord's Day. On Mondays through Thursdays, we're open 11:30 to 9, and Friday and Saturday we're 11:30 to 10.
10 p.m.
And you can order online, you can call in, stop in, join us, dine with us, or dine with your family at home.
That's right. And I like to point out, you even have gluten-free pizza. As someone who has a gluten-free person in their family, that's always an important option for us, because being able to get pizza for the rest of us and then a gluten-free pizza for the person that needs it is always important. So we appreciate that as well. Well, thank you, Jason and James, for having us here at the Oven. This has been another Shaffer Spotlight from the Village of Pine. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact one of our offices. In Gibsonia, we're located on 910 near the intersection with Middle Road. And in Wexford, we're located in Brooktree. Thank you, and have a great day.